Hey, what's up everybody? This is Mr. Mollisalt with my first Transformer review of animated, Voyager-sized, Dinobot leader, Grimlock. You can see Grimlock is a Tyrannosaurus Rex. And he's almost like his G1 version, this more straight back. I like the G1 figures, and I'm glad that most of the characters in Transformers Animated is to their G1 version. If they were. You can see Grimlock looks like it, just new, updated, and with our overlapping jaw. Grimlock is in his classic colors, gray, gold, and red. And the thing about this Grimlock, that he has blue eyes for the dinosaur mode and, and the robot mode. I like the Dinobots with blue eyes, not the red eyes, because that makes it more Autobot-ish and not Decepticon. So I like Grimlock and the Dinobots with blue eyes. This figure can move all around his leg. Can't do much with his tail. And the mostly special thing about this figure is his jaw that can do munching. And you can do some special effects that talks like, "Me Grimlock hungry for Decepticons." The thing that sucks about this Grimlock is his overlapping jaw, and it can only do this. So if you've ever seen a stop motion Transformer with Grimlock in it, they mostly just do like this, try not to get their finger when Grimlock's talking. And Grimlock can't really bite anything. He can only like bite a hand into it. Or maybe he can bite Waspinator through, but I like Grimlock. I wish Grimlock had more of a Tyrannosaurus-like jaw straight so he can bite somebody. He can put their leg or arm or head. Well, he can try to put a head, but I don't think it's going to work. So, this is the last look of Grimlock as a Tyrannosaurus Rex. And now let's transform him. Grimlock has almost like a G1 transformation with his tail, that bend. And you ever seen the Cartoon Network show that most of their Transformers do that same transformation? You put his tail there. You lift his body, that come his legs. You spread them. With his back, you bend the head back, fold his arms, you raise his upper chest. There's a clip right here that you clip the back to stay there. It's feel like that. And this is the first Grimlock out of 24 years, that's when the figure, I got this last year, that his feet are his hands. Not like the other Grimlocks who mostly have human hands, they finally made Grimlock's feet as his hands. That's very awesome. And Grimlock has an overlapping jaw too, with teeth. And you can see Grimlock has blue eyes. Grimlock can bend his knees, but he can do the splits. But he can't go forward with his legs. Well, kinda. But mostly his knees. His arms can do what his feet did. His head only goes sideways. His body can twist around. And that's the body of the Dinobot leader, Grimlock. Now, Grimlock was one of my favorite characters because of his comedy, and he was mostly the most Transformers comedy. He's not that much for Transformers Animated. And the other thing that Grimlock and most of the Autobots and Decepticons don't have are guns. That Grimlock had almost like a rocket gun. But Grimlock does have an original weapon, a sword. That is not like a regular sword. It's a big, prehistoric and looking like sword. It's awesome. That can put fire. Like, you can usually set up this fire when you clip it on, but with my Grimlock, you have to twist it. In. There you go. And Grimlock can now burn up Decepticons with his sword. I give this figure a 10 out of 10 because it's one of my favorite characters on the Transformers universe for Dinobots. And if you ever see this figure on the shelves, buy him, because I know he's kind of getting rare, but they're about to do a other version, just the paint job of Grimlock in gold. Like in all gold. I may get that if I feel like it. But I may well, because just to Transformers, you buy it or regret it. And most fans know that, or you take years and a lot of money just to buy it on the internet, where somebody trying to jack you off. Well, this is Mr. Mall Salt, signing off until the next review. See ya, and say bye, Grimlock. Bye.